Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about the Blue Byte partnership for Vechain, a possible rumor about XRP and a Russian corridor with Binance, and that Ledger Nano actually lets you stake on Ledger Live. They've actually started it. It's only with Tezos right now, but it could be with other coins in the future. So the Blue Byte partnership with Vechain. So Blue Byte, for those of you that don't know, is someone who actually authenticates fine art. I know like a lot of people in my chat actually had their own opinion about what art is. And, you know, I'm not going to get into postmodern art versus Renaissance art and that stuff. But it's for authentication in the art world. So you actually put it on frames or something like that. And when you scan it, you can authenticate the art and who it's actually by. So if you like fake a Mona Lisa, you won't be able to get away with it. So it's the entire fine art ledger unlock, end-to-end transparency and security with blockchain. Now, Blue Byte actually has been authenticating fine art for some time, and they already have a system, but the blockchain integration is with Vechain. So they're just putting all their stuff onto Vechain, and it is having integration. Blue Byte, some people have said it's actually a fairly large company. To me, when I looked at it, it wasn't really that big of a company but it didn't have that many employees. So I'm not really sure how big this partnership is, how many TXs it's going to give us, but it's, you know, like any kind of use in the ecosystem, like any kind of production use, like with Blue Byte is actually good. And this is going to go into production very, very quickly because Blue Byte's already providing authentication for art pieces and it wants to import them onto the blockchain, which means it's actually going to start burning TXs very, very quickly. So maybe not the biggest deployment, but one that's actually going to come much faster than, like, say, the vaccines thing in China, if that ever comes to fruition. So that is the news on Vechain. The next piece of evidence or news is kind of like the Binance XRP Russian Corridor. So this actually hasn't been confirmed. It's pretty wild speculation right now, but the ODL mechanism written by like a third party that is supposed to track ODL payments has supposedly picked up a couple of USD Russian ruble transactions from Binance to Bitstamp, and they're speculating pretty hard that that's actually going to be Binance coming on as a partner for Ripple and XRP and providing some liquidity for the Russian corridor. So I suppose it's possible. Russia does actually have a bill in its Duma right now that is proposing that it makes it illegal for any payments to be transacted in cryptocurrency. So that would kind of nix the entire thing. But Binance actually has added the Russian ruble as a fiat, and that might have been what's prompted the bill. And they're actually considering that bill in their Duma. We'll have to see what that comes out to. Maybe Binance is trying to become an ODL operator for Russia from the United States. We'll see. Right now, it's just a rumor and there's really nothing confirmed. CZ hasn't said anything and no one else has confirmed anything either. But there is speculation about XRP and the Russian corridor. The third thing is Ledger has this Ledger Live thing and it can actually let you stake. They will add more coins onto the platform, but for right now, it is only Tezos. And that's just another big boost for Tezos if Ledger actually lets you stake Tezos on their platform and not much else. So that is the news for today. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.